I talked to the doctor and said, what about checking his testosterone? And he flipped out. He said, why would we check his testosterone? And I said, all those reasons. And he said, what are you going to do if it's low? Give him steroids? And I said, well, yeah, testosterone is a steroid, but it's a naturally occurring substance in the human body. It's what makes us men. It's what makes us have all these other features, makes women have a lot of other things healthy in their lives. But in this realm, we're going to focus on men. And he just said, that I can't believe you're talking about prescribing him steroids. In the older doctors' generations, it's taboo. Like, you just don't do it. You just don't do it. Like, I even brought up, what if he's missing the testicle? What if he's... It didn't even matter with this doctor, but the doctor wanted to prove me wrong. So he says, oh, okay, let's check his testosterone. Let's just see what happens. So we checked this guy's testosterone. It was low. And I say low, meaning it was beneath the actual valid reference range that the lab gives you.
What's that level?
They're all different. Each lab has their own reference range because each lab has to validate their way that they actually do the test. And they just range, whether they report picograms, nanograms, whatever. But on average, I'd say 300 to 1,000 is what you typically see on a blood test when you're talking about total testosterone.
Right.
So when you give testosterone, and we're going to talk about the best types, the different routes of administration and so forth, but when you give it and you start to see the results that I see, in my world as a young physician, testosterone therapy was only second to antibiotics as far as changing people's lives.